Morning. Well, today, I think it seems fitting to kind of begin this new year talking about the things that are sort of foremost on my mind. 2020, discipline, practice, ritual, all of these terms are about making a commitment to yourself, really. Um, and really to myself. Because as I work on myself and talk about the work that I'm doing, the hope is that the message will resonate with others, right? So, okay. First, I'm going to talk about a little bit about meditation, why I meditate. I have been, let's say, pursuing meditation for years. Um, the only problem is I have not been consistent in my practice and in that pursuit. But I understand all of the positive benefits of meditation, and so I keep coming back to it. Um, Meditation is a practice, and the idea of a practice is, as I mentioned, it's about being consistent and committed. So, in my meditation practice, uh, I use a Buddha, and it's not that I'm particularly focused on being a Buddhist. It's really about on my altar um, using, I'll call them tools, but using things, representations of the reasons why I meditate, right? And uh, the Buddha meditated until he found enlightenment. And though that, I could say it's a goal. I don't know if it's a goal. It's not in the enlightenment that he was seeking, but I'm looking to be enlightened in the things I do in the daily so that I am a better person, so that I am a better me. So the representations that I use on my altar have to do with abundance, have to do with light and seeking light and putting out the light that is from within. I have crystals. Um, my point is that you can put anything on your meditation altar that you choose. It's about finding what representations serve you. Okay, that's kind of about using the term practice. The other term, consistency, discipline, those are really in my mind and for this conversation really one and the same. It is about teaching yourself new habits that will, with consistency, with regular use, with um, intentional input into your life, you will soon begin to take those new habits in sort of effortlessly. They will become part of who you are and how you uh, work through the things that life presents. So, in this year, I've sort of said to myself, to the universe, to whomever has uh, any influence on myself, which is myself, uh, is to be more disciplined. Uh, as I look at some of the social media platforms, I admire those who seem to be, and I'm going to say seem because you don't really know, seem to be organized and disciplined in how they move forward toward the things that they want. Mind you, some of us are not great at that. So it is the practice, it is the consistency, and it is the discipline that we need to foster and improve upon so that we can get to the things that we want to get to and where we want to go, what we want to have, who we want to be. So I'm going to leave you with all of those thoughts. And I just finished my meditation, and that's partly where all of this comes from. But I wanted to show you my altar really quick. So let me turn it around if I can. Or can I? I don't know if I can. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're just doing a follow-up because, that's my technological abilities. So here's my representations. I have light, and that's represented here by the candles. The light helps me focus, helps me keep turning my attention back to letting go of all of the things my mind is filled with. I have crystals given to me by my brother, so they have lots of meaning for me. I have foreign money from trips that I've taken in the past. I have a beautiful mirror, which is to represent how I reflect out into the world. I keep my visualization, what it is I want to visualize when I do visualization in meditation. More crystals, my beautiful amethyst, which is also my birth stone. Growing greenery, the medicine Buddha. Here's a Buddha. And, go from there. I also add my vision board just beyond it, and that's where my focus is for 2020. I actually created this vision board in 2018 because discipline was not the priority. I've done some of the things, but not to their full ability. So it is still my vision board, and in fact I find that all of these things still hold true for me, but my favorite thing is to focus on this image. That is the goal.